So what does it look like to work with a coach at High Calling Fitness? It can take, there's a certain degree of many forms it can sort of take, but how we deliver our services is pretty simple. We give you a written workout program that tells you what you're going to do every day of the week that you're training. And we give you a written diet plan so that you know what you're eating for every meal. We build as much flexibility as may or may not be needed into these plans. Some people need some more flexibility in ranges, other people need specificity. We'll meet you where you are and sort of handle that based on how we feel and what you sort of need. We also help make sure that your form is correct. If you're lifting incorrectly, then you could actually be doing harm rather than good. And so that's why part of why we have the private Slack channel. You have 24/7 access to your coach so that you can send them messages, questions about anything, but especially we encourage you to record yourself on your phone and send us video of you lifting, especially the compound barbell movements. We want to make sure that you're lifting correctly for the purpose of longevity, getting what you should be getting out of the workout, and also not causing further injury. We update our programs typically every Friday morning and make sure that you're all set for the weekend. It also gives you the opportunity, if we make a diet plan change, to purchase groceries over the weekend and some of those practical items. The other thing that we do is we also have a weekly Q&A that's basically like an open office hours. It allows anyone to come in, ask questions. If you can't make it while we're live, then you can ask questions in the Slack channel and I'll address them over video format, especially if it's a longer form thing that might require some sort of explanation or anything like that. You can listen to the recording afterward because we record every single one of them and we have for years. So you could, if you work with us, you actually have access to all the recordings going back for the last few years, and there's a wealth of information in there. I also typically in that Q&A time will pick a topic of my own that I also want to cover just for everyone's education and benefit. We also allow you to book meetings with us on our calendars on an as-needed basis. We don't necessarily do it, on a regular basis. It's more individual based on if you have a particularly complex problem that requires a back and forth discussion to solve. And for those that need it or want it, we also do 15-minute check-in phone calls, especially people that are on a diet plan or something like that. That's typically really helpful to make sure that you're kept on track and make sure that we can help you problem solve and those sorts of things. And the other thing that we do is we also every Friday morning have a video call where all of us who are losing weight get together and I facilitate a discussion of how the week went, lessons learned, what went well, what went poorly, and how we can sort of all improve. And it's a good time for everyone to sort of come around, talk through what's going on in a group setting, share their victories and maybe even some of their struggles and that sort of thing, and sort of build each other up and move forward on a better path. So if this interests any of you, please feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to help.